This is Steve Ridgel, and I want to talk a little bit this morning about, someone that was a faithful servant, and they just went home to their heavenly home. His name was Bill Kirpatrick, and I probably served for maybe 10 years with Bill as an elder at a different congregation than I'm at now. But I want to tell you, Bill was one of those people that made a difference in the world, and I want to tell you why. It's not because he was a great speaker. He was a good song leader and loved to sing, but by the time I was connected with Bill closely, he wasn't leading singing much anymore. Wasn't that Bill taught a lot. It wasn't that he got in elders meetings and really had a lot of plans and ideas. Let me tell you why Bill Kirkpatrick and his wife Melba made a difference in this world. Bill was always kind and sweet and reflected Jesus in everything he did. And there's not enough of that in this world. In a world that's hard and thinks the worst of people, Bill always saw the best in people. He was always gentle. He was always sweet. There's just not enough of that in this world. Now, you're thinking, wow, what a special guy. And he was. But I'm going to tell you why Bill was like that. It was because of Jesus. And Bill always said that. Bill always said how important Jesus was to him. I got to know Bill because we were elders together, and I watched how he interacted with people, how he always was kind, even when he was worried about how they were living. He was kind to people. Even in heated moments, Bill was kind to people who disagreed with him. He was a good friend to my in-laws, Marcia's parents, Don and Jean. Boy, Bill and Melba were good friends, and they visited often, and Bill and my father-in-law were about the same age, and I just really came to appreciate. And then I realized it wasn't just my in-laws. They visited a lot of people. Melba wrote cards, and Bill said encouraging, uplifting things. You could always count on Bill for a smile and a handshake. And you know what? When we talk about people that follow Jesus, we sometimes want to find those people that do the spectacular things. Show me somebody that's going to do this great service project or have this great lesson. This world needs a whole lot more of Bill Kirkpatricks who say, Jesus, I love you, I want to follow you, and then who go through life being like Jesus. And that was Bill. And Bill's sweet wife, Melba, I went home a few years ago. And Bill hung in there, and as his health declined, you could tell that Bill's eyes and his mind and his heart were set on somewhere different than this world. I want to be more like Bill. So I want to say, Bill Kirkpatrick, well done, good and faithful servant. You modeled Jesus. You treated us like Jesus would. And that makes a difference. For all the people that were discouraged and beaten down and hurting, you are an oasis of kindness. And for that, I will always appreciate and love the impact you made in my life and in this world. So well done, Bill Kirkpatrick.